Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have watched my videos before, you know that I do a lot of contact reviews, all pretty much from TTDEYE, and I have close to 30 pairs and I love so many of them, but today I'm going to show you the ones that I know 100% that I will repurchase, purely because they look good on my blue eyes and they suit my skin tone. And another one, I actually like the color of them. So the first one I'm going to put on, just choke on my words. The first one I'm going to put in is Egypt Blue. So if you can see that, it's got that dark limbal ring, and then it has a blue, like a light blue, and then a little bit of yellow that's closer to the pupil. So, and I've put makeup on today that would suit pretty much all of these looks. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. There would be more that I would repurchase, but these are my top favourite that I wear the most. So there's Egypt Blue. I've got the ring light, but I've also got a massive window behind that. So that is that one. Against my, and I love contacts with a limbal ring, because I think a lot of people hate limbal rings, but I don't like lenses that particularly, say I wanted a really light blue lens, I don't like it so that there's no edge, because I don't like it totally almost blending in with the white of my eye. But it's all personal preference. Yeah, I was looking up some information the other day about the percentages of different coloured eyes in the population of the world, and 79% of people have brown eyes. There's like 8 to 10% that have blue eyes, which I thought would be much higher. Then there's the unusual colours like hazel or amber, that's like 2%, and then under that is green or some more unusual looking rarer colours. Yeah, I've seen some people, like I saw a lady the other day and I said, are they your real eyes? Because they were like a yellowy colour. They were absolutely stunning. That lens is not wanting to stick onto my eye. It is the right way round. There. So I don't know what these would look like on darker eyes, but these are what they look like on blue eyes or lighter eyes. I love these. They just stand out. I have another pair that's similar, a blue pair that's similar to these, that look just as stunning, but I used these lenses in my 1920s look. They're really pretty. I'll insert photos of these, of all of them. So that's those. They're just really, really nice. And they are enlarging, so they are a bit bigger than my natural eye. Whoops. Close that, because the battery's telling me that it's running low. In fact, I'm going to duck down here and pop it in the charger. It's the safest thing to do. Make sure that that charger's actually charging my phone. Yes. See, my nose is watering already because I'm playing around with my eyes. Now the next colour that I would repurchase is Crystal Ball Caramel Brown. Now these, actually I need to wipe my nose because it's just going to keep on running. These in the lens case are very, very similar to another pair that I would repurchase, which is Egypt Brown. I honestly can't tell much of a difference in the lens case, but they both produce like a caramelly green sort of colour. If you see bits of glitter, it's because I did a makeup look yesterday with glitter. So that's there, the difference. See how it's got, because it's got like a caramel based iris and it does have a limbal ring which is darker, like a darker brown. It does make my eyes go a little green. My eyes are going to get red, I can tell already. So that's that one. I'll pop the next one in. Sorry, I'm going to be snipping through this whole video. As I start putting lenses in, it automatically, my nose starts running. So that's those ones, and I'm going to get close because the next pair I'm going to put on looks so similar. But if I had to choose between the two, I would probably choose Egypt Brown. So that's those ones. You can see that limbal ring. They are a little enlarging. Those little fellas off. Next one, Egypt Brown. I love all these. So TTDEYE.com, I have a discount code which is Tracy D, T-R-A-C-E-Y, and the letter D. See, I think the difference between these ones and the Crystal Ball Caramel Brown is the limbal ring's a little bit stronger. Trying to get it off of my finger, it's a little hard sometimes. My eyes must be sensitive today because they're stinging slightly, and these lenses never do that. So that's those. It probably between this and the Crystal Ball Caramel Brown, these ones make them a little bit more green, which I love. And I have seen these on brown eyes and it kind of doesn't look as green. Like this is like the lightest of lightest khaki on me, but on a brown eye it looks more, it has more brown tones in it. There's only one pair of all these that doesn't have a limbal ring. So there's those ones. Love them. Get the next one up, which is Queen Green. And I was after a green lens for ages and I wanted to buy real khaki and I hadn't bought it. So I bought the two of these together. Got them both at the same time. Now they're two totally different greens. This is a full solid green. And there's a little So that is a very strong green, bright. And I don't think I've seen anyone with green eyes like this, but I would still definitely wear these out in public because they are very pretty. I have other favourites that are more unusual, but these are the ones that I would specifically repurchase. I'm just flicking excess liquid off when you see me doing those movements. When I had these on and went home to my parents' place and showed Dad these, the first reaction was like, "Oh, Fredo, frog! You look like a frog." And I'm thinking, Dad, you have no idea. That's those ones. Very pretty. What do you think? Yes, they are bright, but they're not weird. They're pretty. So that's, and I've done makeup looks with both these and the real Khaki. In fact, I think I've done makeup looks with all of these. So if I have, I will insert the photos that I've done, the makeup looks that I've got on Instagram. Pop that back in its little house. These videos are just not only reviewing them, but giving people, you know, kind of an idea of what they would look like in their own eyes, because that's what I was searching for when I was, because you don't want to spend the money on something that looks totally different on your eye than what it does on the website. So let me just get this on my finger the right way. It's hugging my finger. I'm not sure whether this is inside out or not. Now these, I saved the best till last because these are my favourite of all of them, and it just happened to be that they were one of the last pairs that I purchased. Just trying to get the other one up on my finger. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. Looks like I'm having a good old cry. My daughter's standing behind the camera here wanting to ask me something. What do you need to know? Do you want to know if you want? You can have it. You can have that. Oh! This one looks like it has a fluff on it too, and I don't know why it would, because I clean them so well. There. Real Khaki. Just don't pay attention to all the tears that are in this eye. I love those, and I think the Lemble ring makes it as special as what it is. And I know these are a really, really popular lens. People are buying them left, right and centre from TTDEYE. And they're all comfortable. I wouldn't wear them if they were. The only problem is that I do have dry eyes, so I have to apply Stain Ultra eye drops throughout the day when I'm wearing them, because they do get dry, and when they get dry they start to get a bit blurry. But that's just my eyes, because my daughter has them, and I've said to her, does this happen with you? Do your eyes feel like this? And she said no. And I know when I went to the optometrist, they did say, you know, you're suited to wearing contact lenses, but you do have dry eyes, so you're going to need to apply and put in eye drops frequently during the day. So that's those. These are all the ones that I would repurchase out of my close to 30 contact lenses. I'll take that out, and I will stop the video in a sec, and I'm just going to grab a couple of other pairs that I really do like. Don't know whether I'd repurchase them, but I like them. And one of them in particular, just looking at them, one of them in particular is very different. So I'll stop that and I'll be back next step. I'm back. I've got, now I like these. I mean, like I said, I like pretty much all my lenses, the fun ones, the ones that are dress up ones. I don't go as far as cosplay type lenses, but I do like something a little different every now and then, and this is that it's different. On the website, it's on a brown eye, so it blends in with the pupil and the brown eye underneath. This on me, the blue shows through where the pupil hole is, around the pupil, and you will see that in a second. And they're one of those ones that you will either love or hate. But I like different every now and then. See how you can see, I'll try and get as close to the camera. See how, I mean, the ring light's sort of getting in the way. Let me turn this down just for a moment and see what the natural light does. No, you can't see anything. That's a bummer. But you can see the blue. I have done looks with these ones. Any one of these that I have done looks with on Instagram, I will insert looks so you can see what they look like, because I generally take my photos in natural light, not with a ring light. These are bigger lenses. They're about 14.2. So that's those ones. And I like, one of my favorite colors is like burnt orange and mustards and all those sorts of colors. So that's what attracted me to these. This was the first pair I ever bought. And you can definitely see the blue, and it has a lemble ring, and it is enlarging, but they are comfortable. They're not as big, like they're not too big where you feel them. When the year's up, I'll be sad that I can't use these ones anymore, because I do like to play around with them. Now this one is glow brown. It has a distinct dark, and a lot of people are like, well, people with brown eyes are like, why would you want to change your blue eyes? And I'm like, because I want something different. I like to change up my look, whether it be my hair, my makeup, or my eyes now. So yes, this is glow brown. It has got brown, like a cooler brown lemble ring, and then caramelly sort of warmer brown little patterns, like natural looking. What's going on? there. They look a little bit different in the photo that I took and put on Instagram as they do on here now. I think it's glow brown, let me check. Yes, glow brown. It's the right way around. And they look slightly green on me as well. I don't know whether it's just because you can see a little bit of my blue in the center. So leave any comments down below on what ones you like. But these are the ones that I will repurchase. The first 5 especially. Some of the other ones I'm umming and ahhing whether I want to keep them around to do makeup looks, because you need unusual lenses every now and then if you're going to do, say, an abstract look or something, rather than just a pretty look. So that's those ones. So go to TTDEYE, check out their hundreds of lenses, have as much fun as I did on there. I was back and forward between. The best thing to do is to go to the left side of the screen. It's a really easy website to search, so like as in to go through. It's not complicated at all, and every eye shade or lens has pictures on an eye, which I think is on a dark eye, but I think some of those lenses have been slightly edited. Only going by other people's reviews when they try them on and they have a dark eye and it's not as bright or vibrant as what it is on the website. But that's why I did so much research trying to find what these lenses looked like on light eyes, because there are no videos out there. And now that I've started doing these videos, I've found 3 other people that have got light eyes that are putting TTDEYE lenses on them, so they're showing them, because I want to know before I purchase them what they look like on light eyes, because they're obviously going to look very different on my eyes than they do on someone with dark eyes. So go to the left of the screen and you'll see like the 3 lines, press that and it will have collections, series, all that sort of stuff. So go to like the colours that you would be more interested in and then search that way, or search the sales if you're after a sale, because they always have lenses on sale, and that's the only thing. The other thing, and I have said it in other videos, don't just go by the picture of the eye. Scroll across through the other photos of that particular lens and find the lens in the lens case, the photo of the lens by itself, so you can see exactly what colour it is, and you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like on your eye. For me, I would look, and if it was a yellow based lens, especially a light yellow, then I knew that that on my eye was going to create a green toned eye. So really have fun on there. I got addicted to looking at all the stuff. Now I'm just going to say, because it's quite obvious, my roots are not generally, they're a lot darker than this. I just sprayed a hell of a lot of dry shampoo in my hair, which is quite obvious because it looks like powder, but thought I'd just mention that before you mention it. But I do need to go to the hairdresser and I do need to get my hair done, because I haven't been in a long time. But because they're bleaching it, because my natural colour is that mousy brown, which I don't mind a little bit of dark roots, so I will not be getting a full tint like I had been getting. I'll be getting foils because I like some of the darkness in there to give it that definition or the 3D look. I don't like it when you've got a distinct line of dark going through when you get a full head tinted. Anyway, that's it for today. Go to their website. I have the discount code TRACEY, T-R-A-C-E-Y, and the letter D. I'll link all the lenses that I've used in order down below, and I will insert photos if I have the photos that I put on Instagram, and I will insert those so you can check out what the lenses look like on my eyes. But yes, these are the ones that I would definitely repurchase once the year's up, because these are all yearly lenses. So have a great day. I slept in today and didn't get up until 11 o'clock when my daughter came in. I did have my alarm on at 7:30 because I wanted to get up earlier. It is school holidays, but I've got to start getting back into that routine. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please subscribe, like this video, and yeah, leave comments, because I would love to see your comments and what you think. Okay, see you later guys, bye.